It's the biggest rivalry in Vancouver since all high schools.
That about sums it up. Tonight's game is the 61st time Fort Vancouver and Hudson's Bay have played in football. And like every year, this is the game both teams have circled on their calendars.
Yeah, this is a huge week. Like, homecoming is obviously a big week, but Fort game is always, for every sport, that's a big one.
And it's not just the athletes who get into it, it's the whole school.
When I first came here, I wasn't really sure about it. I was just thinking like there's two teams struggling for the last game of the year. But I noticed that the environment around the school was different, and the kids really get excited about this game.
We went to middle school with a lot of kids, and like just growing up playing other sports against them, we're good friends with them, but when the whistles are blown, yeah, not so much.
Last year, Fort Vancouver broke a 4-game Bay winning streak, taking home the coveted Peace Pipe.
White, and he is going to score.
You know, it was the best feeling because the coaches told us that they haven't won it for 4 years, and last year was our first year, and I want to keep it for another year.
It means a lot. It's a lot of school pride, and the last 3 years I played football, we've won the Peace Pipe, so we don't have it this year, so it's a little upsetting.
The winner gets to keep the plaque.
It's pretty comfortable in Mr. Hanson's office right now, and there'll be a big empty spot in his office if we don't win, so it's going to stay right there.
The losing team has a daily reminder of what happened.
We keep it in our commons, and I look up at an empty nail, and I see it all the time, and jokingly people say, hey, there's an empty spot up there, but it really means something to us here at the school that we beat for it and that we continue to play hard, and it makes us grow for next year.
No matter what's happened up to this point in the season, whether or not these teams are headed to the playoffs, tonight's game has real stakes and real importance for Hudson's Bay and Fort Vancouver.
The Peace Pipe game, it's a chance to not only win our first football game, but a chance to beat our rival. That's big. The Peace Pipe stay home this week.
It's going to bring a lot of school pride just to have that feeling back and just not waiting all year just to, oh man, I can't wait till next season to get it back. We know we want it. We're getting it back this year.